So you're a big people pleaser, but you're learning to say no, right? December 1st, you're booked out. Lovely client rings you, wants a deck done around her pool, finished before Christmas. What are you doing?
We'll do it.
You do it?
When it kicked on the socials with, I suppose, work coming in, it was when I did this video and we're doing our glue ends, like how I glue the ends of the boards on. Like everyone was saying to me on social, bang, saying, that'll fall off, it'll fall off like that. And I think I said something at the end of the video and I said, put a bit of this on your hand, spray this on your old fella and grab hold. And I said, you'll be a wanker for the rest of your life. I think it's like 1.4 million views.
Builders, tradies, and construction pros. This episode is brought to you by Dawson's, your trusted building supply partner for over 140 years. From truss and frame, from timber to tools, cladding to hardware, Dawson's has everything you need to get the job done. With a network of 42 stores across New South Wales, ACT, and Victoria, and a team that knows the building trade inside and out. They're not just about the products, they're about solutions and helping you succeed. So whether you're Australian, building the dream home, or you're a tradesman doing renovations, you just need reliable supplies on site. Australian family-owned Dawson's has your back. Visit dawsons.com.au or pop into the store today and say, hey, Dawson's for the builder. Just we got on record, bro. Just easy. And then we'll keep it fucking chill today. What's your name? Where are you from? And how do people find you?
Darren Aussie Decking Chippie. It's just a
savage.
Yeah, just virtually just ran with the name, and it was had it as an Instagram handle. Sort of ran with that when started the company. So
mean, bro. Yeah. That's fucking cool. I was going through the pre-podcast stuff. And I've just put together something here. So you're a big people pleaser, but you're learning to say no, right?
Yeah.
So I've got a scenario, okay?
Right.
December 1st, you're booked out. Lovely client rings you, fucking old Janet, wants a deck done around her pool, finished before Christmas. What are you doing?
We'll do it.
You do it? 24 hours.
I'm finding that at the moment. And
yeah. 24 hours split shifts.
Yeah, it's quite difficult at the moment, to be honest. We are getting that a lot, but if someone can fit a deck in now before Christmas, you're either going to pay 30% extra, or they're no good.
I was waiting for you to say it, not me, bro. But yeah, I find out if you're not booked out at Christmas rush time,
100%, something
wrong, man.
100%, and it creeps forward every year too.
You reckon?
Yeah, it does. Like the jobs we're doing now, stuff that was booked in 5 months ago.
Yeah.
So
crazy.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
What's your pipeline at any given time? All year, rough.
All year round, probably 4 to 5 months.
Fuck, that's good, man.
Yeah.
How many? So what's your crew size and how many projects a time?
At the moment, we're three crews.
Yeah.
Each team alternates between either 2 to 3 guys.
Yeah.
Depending on obviously the size of the project.
Okay. Cool.
Generally speaking, it can get towards the end of the project. You can take one guy off.
Yeah.
If it's a bigger job. New year, I can see it scaling down a bit. We're losing a couple of guys.
Where are they going?
They're one of them.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Boom time, baby.
couple going on holidays.
Yeah.
But and one of the guys been with me for a while, Lee, he's actually heading back home. He's from Melbourne.
Oh, man.
He's a big loss. And but we picked up one of the guys, Michael, who's won an Australian Deck and Handrail Deck Award. So I picked him up. Actually speaking of the Deck Awards, and said I'm looking for I need another
Shout
guy.
It
He
out,
said,
bro.
mate,
Shout it out.
jump on. So
Paris, is there any comment? Where do you need a builder from?
Deck builder. Deck builder. We like.
Sydney?
You know what? I can teach anyone to build a deck.
Yeah.
You know, it's just those refined little touches that we do that I find that we want to, make sure that we're sort of ahead of the game a little bit.
What's your when you're hiring? Are there some key things you look for?
Attitude.
Yeah.
Attitude.
What do you kind of do to look for that?
I think it's a bit of a gut feeling.
100%.
Yeah, I think you can get a good feeling off someone when you meet them.
Yeah.
The crew we got at the moment, like we've had very minimal turnover in 12 months, 12 to 18 months.
Bro.
And, the old group chats we have between the boys.
Yeah, it's me.
They're pretty funny. So
question there, bro. Sorry. Do you keep old boys that have left in the new group chat?
No.
There could be a bit of roasting going on there. Hey, old Darren's just gone and fixed fucking Ben's fuck up.
In saying that, we've there's 4 of us in one at the moment that it hasn't changed for nearly 12 months. So
shit, that's mean.
Overwhelmed by pricing jobs well into the night, feeling clients' pressure waiting on you to deliver estimates. Are you enjoying any kind of life outside of work? RapidQS wants to help you nail wins consistently, building momentum within the amount of jobs in your pipeline. Gain today by getting accurate pricing, receiving client confidence, and especially getting onto the job. RapidQS is your go-to for pre-construction estimates. We guarantee a quick turnaround within 24 hours with a proposal, making it super easy to work with us. Just send a pack of information via email, include plans if you have them, or just a scope, any images, and of course labour rates, whether it's labour only or a full takeoff. And you know what? We'll do the rest. Gain momentum today with RapidQS. Get in touch now and start enjoying your life outside of work.
Couple quick fires, bro. Composite or hardwood decking? What do you prefer?
Composite now.
Yeah? Why?
Yeah, when I first started
You don't
doing
like
decks 10 years
splinters,
ago,
eh?
it was
Yeah.
90% hardwood, 10% composites.
Composite, yeah.
Totally opposite way now. I reckon I've done 3 hardwood decks in 2 years.
Fuck. Really? What do you see in regards to longevity, composite versus hardwood?
Depends.
If they look after it?
If they look after a hardwood deck, you can get good
Yeah,
life out of it. But the way everyone is these days, like no one's got time. Both people are working.
Yeah.
Kids are all always over the deck. Like who's got a weekend where you need a full weekend?
Yeah.
No one can go on the deck. No animals on the deck.
Yeah.
Sand it down,
True.
oil it. It takes too long. It's just, yeah.
Yep, true. Bit of a throw-off question. Do you wear knee pads when you screw
No,
that?
definitely not. Definitely not. Have a look at my knees.
Yeah, bro. They look clean, bro. You might be lying, G.
And I don't wear gloves either.
Yeah, okay. That's good, man. I had another question around composite and hardwood. Price comparisons.
Look,
Huge.
it's the top tier ones are huge.
Yeah.
But one of the products we use, which is an entry-level board now, is really in comparison with spotted gum. Like it used to be earn your money back in 10 years, 5 to 10 years, like when with a good composite.
Yeah.
With the entry-level composites that we use now, which I'm very particular on what we use, it's virtually 1 or 2 years of maintenance.
Yeah.
You've earned your money back.
Mean. Do you know roughly what you're paying a lineal metre? Do you know the difference? I personally don't.
I
even
go
know.
square metre.
Square metre.
Because the lineal metres, it's always changing. So I always keep me source square metre just where it needs to be.
Do you find it's more accurate than lineal?
I think it is. It's easy to quote.
Yeah,
but I break it down if we're doing square metre, depending if it's it's more of a trickier deck.
Yeah.
So as you see in the curves that we do,
Yeah,
I'll do
man.
the square metre rate up to the curve.
And then
then that will be per metre.
Do you price curves differently?
Yeah, 100%.
What do you do?
It's virtually triple.
No shit.
Yeah.
So
'Cause-
what, if you have a pool, 30 squares, and the surround area is 20 lineal metres, how do you...
You sort of go up to where the square metre is going to be on the curve, because
Okay.
it's not just a couple of blocks here and there, it's full solid blocking
Yeah,
out.
man. Yep.
And
You triple the square metre rate on the lineal metre around
on
the
the
pool.
lineal metre around the pool. So
okay, that's what I wanted to
it's
know.
a bit difficult. Sometimes, look, I don't think I've ever priced a curve where I've been accurate on.
Yeah.
And I've always probably haven't got enough.
Yeah.
It's just because we're trying to bring it into the
the
market a bit. It's like how long I've been doing these curves for. I had to heat up a board the other day and just wasn't even watching the blankets what they were doing.
Yeah.
And pulled it out and it's a $250 board that was just ruined. And just chucked it away. So
how did you get into just being an Aussie decking chipping? Like you've niche. Did you start off as just a builder?
Yeah, I was just build homes and that. I was always just chipping, like doing me subcontracting just out with homes, builders.
Why'd you niche down?
I just really enjoyed it. I went and did work with a deck builder in Sydney. Loved it. Worked with them for a while. And just started my own company. I'd started a company before and then it expanded quicker than what I wanted to, and then just worked full time as a project manager decking Sydney, and then branched out for there. So
yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Is that when you started the IG?
Yeah, I started the IG with them, and basically that was my personal Instagram, and just handed it over.
Sick.
And then when I left, I started my own one. So I started Aussie Decking Chippie when I was there, and like literally about a month before I left there.
Yeah.
And sort of kicked from there. So.
Man, where does most of your work come from, you think?
Instagram, definitely.
IG, yep.
Yeah. I find the strike rate on Instagram's better, probably because the strike rates on Instagram's better, because I think the people who obviously have come through a quote have watched what we've done.
Yeah.
So they know what's actually going in behind what we're doing.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I feel like there's more of a they feel like they know you a bit more. I feel like,
definitely.
And man, the thing I've learned the most about RapidQS is I feel like so many people now just come and buy from us because they know exactly what they're getting.
Yeah, exactly.
They know it's going to be back within a time frame. They know it's going to be good. And if it's not, because we're not perfect, they know that we'll refund.
Yeah,
Because they're
definitely.
like, if they fuck it up, they're going to refund us.
100%.
You know? That's good. Have you had any decks that have been fucked up from the boys?
Not really, to be honest.
Fuck,
We
that's good,
fix
man.
it pretty good. Like
Yeah.
the thing is pretty quick to act on.
A problem.
Yeah, and so for instance, we did a curved millboard deck and the flexible bullnose, we pushed it right to its boundaries.
Yeah.
And it's not meant to go that tight, but we wanted to push it as far as we could get it, and it kept tearing in the corners where we were putting the screws. So it was always trial and error, so we kept taking them back off, redoing them. And owner is honestly one of the best blokes ever, and it was like a couple of days later it would tear again, so we'd go back there, redo it.
Shit.
And yeah, the other day he messaged me and said, I can see one, because we could see where the screw was, where we put it on the tight corner. And I said to the boys, I said, it's just trial and error, because we know how far we can push the board. Like even the guys at Millwall said that's pretty tight you're going on. Like that's as tight as it goes. So we're doing different methods to try and get in that far.
Pushing the boundaries of the decking crew, man. IG Live, man, jump in. This is a non-super professional podcast, man. We've only got like 20 minutes, so you can ask questions. It's all good. He doesn't bite, G. He's a big guy, but it's all good. Do you know what your record amount of lineal meters you've laid in a day? You must have a day where
I've done not lineal meters, square meters.
Square meters.
I've done 40 by myself in a day. 40 square meters.
Anyone?
So 7.41 lineal meters per square.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I'm no good at maths.
What would you say?
7.41
times how many squares in a
40.
day? 320.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's pretty good.
So
that's a good trailer load.
Yeah.
How do you, when you set up for your straight run, do you go 4 boards out, screw it down, and then space
I've never
out
liked
two?
that method.
How do you do
never
it?
liked it. So there's a few different methods. There's the guys at Deck Tech, I love their hardwood spaces. That's unreal, because you don't have to use clamps and your joist protection's already down.
Yeah.
I prefer, we've got and had a guy who I know quite well, Mark Beneke, he made, have you seen the deck divider?
I'm going to look it up now. Keep banging on.
He's made that, and that's unreal on hardwood decking as well, and also AZEC. Because with most of the boards now with millboard, most boards have got clip systems.
Yeah.
So you use the clip system when you're doing it. So you slide the clip and clamp it.
Did you like the clip system when you first?
Hated it.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a different clip system.
Yeah.
Wood Evo's got a really good, it's so simple.
Is it this one here?
Yeah. Most clip systems sort of govern themselves. AZEC, which is the TimberTech Advanced PVC, and the millboard, they get laid individually. We're doing a lot of millboard decks at the moment.
Yeah, nice.
I'm just a bit particular on the way we lay them. We do virtually every board individually.
Oh, shit, man.
Because
do you reckon it's more time? You obviously know what you're doing.
It is more time consuming, but the thing that I find with millboard is because it's so mimic timber so much, the molds can be a little bit inconsistent. Clients walk out and they go, if you just lay it and you've got a mill on your butt joint, it doesn't look right, and the board starts to move around a little bit, they're like, oh, well, it's meant to be a premium product. So we just sat there and pack every joint as we go. So it's quite fiddly how we do it. You can just lay it like that, and it's the way it's intended to lay, but I just sort of take things a bit to the extreme.
Nice, bro. Bro, what's your gym split, man? Come on, what's your gym split? Did you used to play footy?
Oh, a long time ago.
Yeah, injuries, just gave it up. Nah, serious.
I was probably, you know what, I sort of lost the knack for it. It was like everything in life, I get obsessed with it. Very addictive personality, so it's like with work at the moment. Had it with footy and then sort of just died out, and just
fair play. Did you play during school in that?
Yeah.
Decent level, obviously.
Yeah, played a lot of reserve grade at the Bulldogs.
Me, the Bulldogs.
Sick, bro. So played there for a long time, and so got went through the junior ranks there when I was 15, and I think I finished up there when I was about 23.
What was your worst injury you've had, or touch wood you haven't?
A couple of shoulder recos.
Oh man. So you don't throw decking up on a shoulder?
No, I can handle that. My shoulder's gone again, but it's had a couple of knee surgeries and stuff like that. So,
crack up, man. Oh, that's seriously though. What is your gym split, bro? Because you're in the gym every day.
You know what? I've been slack lately, but I try to get in there at 5 in the morning.
Jump in.
What's the entry level composite decking?
I use Wood Evo home series.
Yeah,
I find them very good. Very good.
And I feel like composites I feel like it doesn't have its confidence in New Zealand yet. I don't think people trust it yet. I think it's like touch and go, and
It
everyone
was like the same idea.
Yeah. But now, do you think it's becoming?
Yeah, I think everyone had the sort of from the
fear
first
of,
gen
like-
composites where there was no cap on them.
Yeah.
And they disintegrated when they went. They only had a 10-year warranty with them, so people were spending this back then an astronomical amount of money compared to what they do on a timber deck.
Yeah.
And it's only got a 10-year warranty with it.
Yeah.
But that 10-year warranty's not going to last the life of the board.
No way. I'm pretty sure when I last did composite, it was like 1850 a linear meter, and when Quilla dropped back down to like 1150, it was like, why would you go composite?
Yeah, exactly.
Until more questions come in. What is your gym split, bro? You just like 3 full body? I'm being serious, bro.
I do.
I'm on a cut right now.
You
but
know what? I try and get in at 5 o'clock every morning.
Yeah.
I train at a mate and his wife own a gym at Sylvania, so I'll try and go there. So if I'm having a good week, I'll be there every single morning, 5 o'clock.
Nice.
And then Saturday, 6 o'clock. So
yeah, nice.
They do weights and classes and that. I've tried it. I used to be heavy on weights.
Yeah.
No cardio. Now I prefer cardio because as soon as we start doing cardio, I'm cactus.
Do you prefer like hit stuff, or do you like jump on a rower?
Yeah, I prefer rowing and all the erg stuff. That's what I prefer getting on.
Yeah, nice. The hit stuff's so popular now, man.
It is.
We just came from Melbourne, and fuck, I don't know why I thought you were from Melbourne all the time. Every time I message you,
we organised a podcast in Melbourne, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, bro. And I'll be like, fuck, this guy hasn't turned up. Oh, bro, I'm in Sydney. No, that never happened, just to let everyone know. What was I going to say? Yeah, the hit stuff's so crazy over here. Like 9 rounds, BFT. Jesus, there's all these other ones. I don't know all the names, but you walk past them all the time. Sorry, man. I know I've asked 3 times, but what's your PB, bench, squat, and shoulder press, bro? Come on, man. Bro, I think the people are going to want to know. Seriously.
Oh, bench back in the from back in the day.
Yeah. Let's go back in the day.
140 for bench.
Nice. For one or two.
No. We used to do 3s.
Yeah,
I remember we used to do body weight one day, and when I was playing footy, I was 80 kilos.
Yeah, shit, man.
That's all I was when I was playing reserve grade, and we had to do a body weight test one day, and I think I did 80 kilos like 30 times.
Fuck.
And pretty sure that's when I got cooked because I couldn't.
80 kegs for 80.
No, 80 kilos 30 times. That's what you had to lift your own body weight. We did testing.
I like that.
And that was when I was 80 kilos, and I think like even with the 80 kilos, I think I still went about 130.
Yeah, wow.
And it was so weird because after I did that 80, the next, I reckon, year, I had trouble doing 90 kilos just 8 times. I couldn't do it. It was like it burnt me out.
Shit, man.
Squat.
Surely
three,
like
3.5 plates, I think, side. You said, I think I got 4 plates each side. So what's that? 80 kilos, one about 180?
680, 60, plus a bar. Yeah, that's good, man.
Things for wide hardwood decking.
Oh, I don't like using batten screws. I prefer using 12 gauge.
Yeah.
I think the batten screw, it depends if it's a 25 mil board. If it's an 18 mil board, 12 gauge.
Yeah.
Anything above that, then 14 gauge.
Oh, how many batteries would you run through on a good day?
Oh,
and
batteries, they come a long way.
What do you run?
I run DeWalt gear. That's
18,
all I run. The big 18 volt ones. Actually, I've got a drop saw at the moment that takes a 15 amp hour battery.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Cost me because when I bought the drop saw, it was a 1 battery one. I had one of those dual battery ones. I was chewing through it, and I bought the single battery one, and thought I'm going to buy that big. It was like $600 to buy this battery, and it's like, honestly, it's that big. Doesn't even fit in one of the chargers.
Yeah.
But we get all day out of that.
Yeah,
easy.
That's mean.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Do you get any sponsorship deals for any of these guys' tool stuff?
Did a bit of work with AEG and Milwaukee.
Do you rate their stuff, AEG?
The AEG is actually bloody strong because I was full decked out. So I gave
running short.
One of the guys that actually had the incident at work today.
Oh, yeah?
I gave him all the gear, and he's been absolutely trashing it, and it's still going.
Fuck.
It's
hard on the tools and it still goes,
he's really brutal on them, and he's
Sorry, I'm going to speed it up a little bit if that's okay. Shout out AEG, man. I'll take $5,000 a video. What was did you sort of reach a point or a post or an area where you thought, shit, the social media is quite beneficial to business?
Yeah. It was probably at about 10,000. That's when I started.
Really cranking?
Yeah.
Cool,
it was actually funny. I did a video up in Byron Bay.
Yeah.
Because I went up to Byron Bay, did a job, and I've become really good mates with the builder.
Man.
And
fuck, sorry, man. I'm going to speed question this. Do you do a lot of decks just for builders that want to build the house?
Yeah, we're doing a lot of it now. It's increasing massively.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Carry on with that one. When it kicked on the socials with, I suppose, work coming in, it was when I did this
this video and we're doing our glue ends, like where I glue the ends of the boards on. Like instead of painting them, I started gluing the ends on. I got it from that Dr. Dex.
Buzzy.
And this, everyone was saying to me on social, bang, saying, that'll fall off, it'll fall off like that. And I think I said something at the end of the video and I said, put a bit of this on your hand, spray this on your old fella and grab hold. And I said, you'll be a wanker for the rest of your life. And the video actually took off. It was probably the biggest views. I think it has like 1.4 million views or something.
Were you like watching your follower account just kind of?
Yeah, just that every single day I'd wake up, there was like 100 new followers. I'm going, what the hell's going on here?
What
and
have
it was
I done?
always that video.
That's funny, man. I feel like I don't know, I just feel like there's a couple videos that just pump your profile, man. Like, I recorded one in my first year breaking down a renovation, an extension at 5,500 a square. Every day just gets like 10 new likes. It's crazy, man.
I think it's the more not controversial ones where people think you're doing the wrong thing.
Yeah, true.
I did one at the start of the year too that it's got, I think the same thing, it's just over 1 million views and it's
that's crazy.
It's just under, I don't know, it's close to it, but anyway, you can see the scaffold clearly underneath me.
Yeah.
And I hopped up onto the joist to do the video quickly. And the amount of shit that I caught.
Health and safety jumped on it.
Oh, mate, it was
crazy.
It was unbelievable.
We'll just speed through a little bit, man. Dude, bit more off the topic kind of building question. Life in general, what do you sort of deem as like successful or having a good time or, you know?
Look, I need work-life balance.
Yeah.
I think once you get to a point and you can switch off on the Friday or the Saturday and get home and enjoy family time, I think that's a big thing and it's something that I'm jealous of people that have at the moment.
Yeah,
and I've got to start doing it more.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that I can't let go either.
Yeah.
I've always got work ticking over.
What do you try and use as like a focus outside of work? For me, it's tennis. That's like I'm never checking my phone or laptop. Yeah. You know. But what's yours?
Oh, you know what? It's actually something that's just come on since we might have done the interview with Paris before.
Yep.
I thought it was going to take up too much of my time, but coaching me little girls Oz tag team.
Yeah, it's cool.
Had our first game on Tuesday, and it was honestly the first time where I think I've actually switched off from work and didn't have my phone on me. I think I had my phone. I'll put it on do not disturb, but so I could check the names of the kids. That's the only thing I took the phone on the field for.
How old is your daughter now?
She's 17 and 8.
How do you balance work and family time?
I haven't mastered it yet. I need to.
Are you in trouble being here?
No. I actually told her I've got to be. I said I've had to push it.
I've got influencer duties today. Sorry, I'm blue tick now. I got to do this shit.
Wait till my wife sees the police thing. She's got to love it.
That's crack up. Do you have an answer to that one? Haven't mastered it, but
no, I haven't mastered it. But it's something. Yeah, I think just sort of when you get home, you got to, which I don't do, get the phone away.
Have your mind on what's happening.
Because if you got the phone with you.
Yeah.
Either you get a work call or you'll start to mindlessly scroll. It just happens to me.
Yeah.
I mindlessly start to scroll and I've got to stop that. So
it's bad.
I think if you can get rid of the phone, it's a big thing.
I got a couple quick fires, man. How many projects a month do you think you quote at the moment?
It's probably at average about 5 a week now at the moment.
Yeah, shit, that's good. Yeah. What's your sort of win rate, if you know?
At the start of the year, it's getting, look, the more and more come in, obviously it's getting lower and lower, but it's probably about 30% at the moment.
That's good. Cool, man. I know we're a little bit rushed. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I need to talk to you about because we need to get out of here. Nah, all good, man. I know you're a little bit late today. No stress. You had
I'm so sorry.
Security duties on, but lovely to finally meet you, man. And I'll make sure
mate.
when we're next back in Sydney, we'll get a long form one in.
100%.
So cheers for coming in, bro. Legend.
Mate, thank you.